people. I did a survival job, full time, right? Yes, while I've been an international student, full time. I was on a break from school though. That was how I got to do it full time. And it was so hard. It was so hard. Guys, me nearly dead. Jesus, please. Creole, me nearly dead. English. I almost died. It was hard. Alright. First and foremost, let me tell you how I got here. You know, you'd be like, how did we get here? Nobody wants to be here. Anyways, let me tell you how I got here. So, I came to Canada. The first job I did was a cashier, right? At a gas station. Interview process, no interview really, just okay, start Monday. You know what I mean? I did that maybe for 2 weeks, and then I was like, this not gonna work. Remember I told you guys that survival jobs can be a bit seasonal. So I realized soon and very soon that when spring started, the jobs they were just like there, because you can use Indeed, you can use LinkedIn, and mostly for jobs here I mostly use Indeed. For professional jobs, LinkedIn. But yeah, the biggest problem I have for professional jobs is that I only can do 20 hours per week, and they normally, even if it's part-time, they normally want to at least 30 hours. So that's the biggest problem. But yeah, for these survival jobs, I've never been asked for references, so you don't have to worry about anything like that. And yeah, so I was like, yeah, the gas station job, I think I spent like probably 3 weeks, I don't remember. One day I'm gonna tell you a backstory about that, right? And then I started applying for other jobs. Home Depot was having a virtual fair thingy, and I applied and I got it. I spent maybe about 2 or 3 months at Home Depot, I don't remember. But I didn't stay there long enough either. Then I went to this new place that I'm at now. But this place, it's different. It's different. After doing the gas station and Home Depot, I realized something, that survival jobs, I said it before, it's hard, it's rough, it's not easy. It's not. And what makes it even harder is, I think, to me, is the minimum wage. That's for me though. That makes it harder. I realized I wanted something different. So I tried this company and decided I'm going to do housekeeping, right? Because I have experience with housekeeping from Jamaica and from working in the US on work and travel programs, right? Yeah. So I know it not easy, I know it grimy, I know it rough. But I say, you know, your girl here can't always go do back housekeeping. I like it. To some extent, I like it. You know, you just do your work, get it done. When you go home, you don't have to worry about the work because you have gave your best there. That's it. In a mentally draining, you know what I mean? Just physical. I worked as a housekeeper, as an independent contractor housekeeper for 1 week, full time. So school was on a break. If you don't know, as an international student here in Canada, when school is on an official break, you can work full time during that break. Yes, so if you don't know, now you know. You can work full time. So I went. Guys, me nearly dead. Tired. The The first day I went, I not even think me do 5 hours good. I think I was do 5 hours me do the most. I'm come home, I'm tired, I just want to go bed. And so when I reach out the door, normally I would reverse and park properly. I just put the car in a park, just make sure it's straight on the side of the road there. I'm coming. When I think when I reach home, I remember for the first day. Oh God, I forgot in a little patwa. I don't remember. I don't remember if it was the first day, but when I reach, I'm just sitting in the car. So I sat there for probably half an hour before I felt my legs to get up to come in, and I came in. Normally when me a bed, I take a half an hour for bed because I like the warm water. I'm not gonna lie, I love that water. Like me just like me have a nice little paradise. You know, me just take a little long while for bed. I don't come here to do the whole face routine. You know, it's just me just like take long shots. I spend 10 minutes good night bathroom that day. My foot them tired, pain up me tired. I feel pain in my back. I feel pain all in my hand. Whereas I don't feel pain. I feel some pain. Jesus. And then I just go sleep. I sleep. I wake up back probably. Not even know when my husband come in from work. He will be tired and I sleep. Next day, I went to the gym as usual. Because I was going to the gym at that time too. So I don't know if it's because I was going to the gym too. So you know, extra work. You know, tired man. Second day, same thing. Third day, I said to my husband, I don't know what this me take up on myself because I don't commit to the people them say I gonna give them this week. I'm matter of fact, I didn't tell them 2 weeks because the break from school was like about 10 days. But what I was not sure about was that based on IRCC's rule is when I read it back on the site, it says it's when school officially on break. And even though I was on break the week before, based on the school's calendar, I wasn't going to be on break fully until about July 3rd. So I told them, tell you what, because initially, you know, I was supposed to give them 2 weeks full time. I had to tell them no, and because I wasn't sure about, you know, so I say, you know what, better safe than sorry. So I used the official school calendar and decided, okay, I'm sure that for this 1 week, the school, based on the school's calendar, I'll be on break officially, even though I was on a break a bit already because I had no more exams or anything. But yeah, I didn't want to chance it, so I told them, alright, just this week. So when the Wednesday come, I said, Jesus Christ, I want this me do to myself. You know, what this me take up because it rough. You know, one at a time, I never know if I did gym, but me never did I go stop the gym because I just start back and I never want to stop. You know, I'm committed to that, I'm committed to the work because like I say, it's an independent contractor position. If I say I'm coming, you know, I gotta go. Right? So go, I'm gonna finish it out. So when the Friday come, hallelujah, thank you Jesus. My happiest person, I go work that Friday because the last week the last week of it. Yeah, it was the last week of full time. It was back to regular programming, back to 20 hours that I could manage, right? Let's get to the sweet part now. The money. So for that week, right, I made $998 and some cents there. Right? Yeah, for the week. Good money, right? Money nice, cause me nah, but else me did I go make that? Maybe in the US. but I never ever met that in Jamaica for doing housekeeping. And that's why I said this before in another video. Survival jobs are a job where no one in your home country I go pay you and you probably are gonna do it. Me no know. You know what I mean? But here, you are gonna do it because the money nice and you have to survive. Right? So yeah, that was it. But the money is nice. So if you plan out a thing and you come in here and you plan it properly, it's not that, don't get me wrong, like I said, once I don't like a job, I'ma leave. And that's what I love about North America. It ain't no, ooh, no. Bye. 2 weeks notice, bye. People here, I realize people here change jobs because they're trying to find what they love, what they fit into, you know what I mean? Yeah, I guess I experienced in housekeeping and I like it. I think I fit here. I think this is it for me until I'm done school. I feel so. I feel like I fit here because I like doing this. Like I said, it's so, you know, it's so nice. Apart from the work hard. Yeah. It's nice otherwise. You know, you just do your thing in your own timing. You listen to your music. Nobody now bother you. You know, you do your thing. Nice. I said that to say these people. Just tell them experience. I tell them my journey. I said that to say this. If you're coming here, it's more of a mental thing. You can get it done. Prepare yourself mentally. I mean, at the end of the day, if somebody say, hey, to be a housekeeper, I'll pay you $100 an hour to clean every day. Or if you want to be an engineer, I'll pay you $60 an hour. Which one you pick? I know which one I'm gonna pick, but which one would you pick? Right? So it goes to say, at the end of the day, people work. I know which one you pick. Yeah. The end of the day, people work because we want money. We ain't gonna work for just love or just fun. At the end of the day, money does matter. I learned in my MBA program that you have people who are influenced by money, and you have some, no matter how you're influenced by the role or the job, money always plays an important factor, because at the end of the day, you need money to live. You need money to enjoy life. The starting over is not easy. I know sometimes you like maybe you see people living here and you think, oh, it looks all glamoury, glitter and gold. It's not glamoury, glitter and gold. It's not easy, but it's not impossible. It's not hard. If you work for it, you can get it. And that's one of the things I love about this country. Like, yeah, I have to go out and do a survival job now to survive, but the money I'm making is not like money wherein you have to be living way down below standard. No, it's good enough money where you can live normal, you know, where you can live okay. No, you're not going to live braffing, but you can live okay, and that's what I love. And also, the hardest part of the journey is starting. I've started. I'm in the middle. I'm almost there. I've done 2 semesters already, in my 3rd, and I got 2 more to go. I am almost there, and if I am doing it, you can do it. And don't worry, if you're here and it's hard so far, pray about it. Ask God to give you the strength you need to continue, because the journey is not for the swift, but who can endure. And I won't lie to you, I've had days where school is so hard. You know, there's a saying that says choose your hard. I've had days where school is so hard and I sit and I cry and I pray and I say, God, help me. You know, and I've had days when I go to my survival job and say, Lord Jesus Christ, we can't do this for the rest of my life. You see that schoolwork that was hard? I tried to go figure it out. I tried to go make it work and ensure you know, choose your hard. You gotta pick your struggles. Yeah, I go pick my struggles with school because I can't do this for the rest of my life. Yeah, may I take it on and may I do it and may I do it with a smile. And you know, may I tell you the things there. May I tell you say it's hard, right? But pick your struggles. It's not easy, but this too shall pass. This too. I'm gonna be a housekeeper for the rest of my life unless you'll pay me some more money. Like, you know, I'm not going to be in this situation for the rest of my life. This is just your start. It's not the end. It's just a journey. Like I said on my other video, working at company A was my dream job. But that's the thing with life. You gotta learn to evolve. You gotta learn to grow. You gotta learn that this that you thought was your dream is not the best. There's more. Grow. Go for more. Yes, this is the best now. Maybe for somebody else coming, that's fine. Where I'm at right now is not the best either. I gotta grow, so I gotta do this job here. I gotta do this now to grow. So if you're coming, I told you the money is good money. It is good money. You're not going to get that anywhere in Jamaica. But condition your mind, you can do it. And like I said, the good thing about it, you can do your own thing. Like sometimes, like I remember one day I went to somewhere to clean and the man was like, before he was leaving, he was like, hey, you want me to put on something on the TV for you? You want me to put on some music for you? I'm laughing. I'm like, no, I'm good. I got my own music. I got my own, you know, and yeah, you have data. I have data on my phone. I have my things pre-downloaded from Netflix. So, you know, sometimes I put up the phone and you just be playing your thing because you get your own space to do your thing. So it depends, whatever job you find, there is freedom. It's not every job that it seems like there's no freedom. There's freedom. Even at Home Depot, I could be playing my music in my ears. You know, it's nothing like that. So you'll have, even though it might not be as easy as you want to like sometimes you have to condition your mind. You have the good times that will just, or the good things that you can do that will ease your mind. So the hardest part, like I said, is starting. Once you start, with God in your vessel, you can smile at the storm. So if you're here and you're going through your phases, just remember it won't last forever. If you're coming to Canada soon, just remember it's a phase. It won't last forever. It will not. This too shall pass. It will not last forever. And if you're planning on coming here, enjoy whatever you're going through now. It might not be easy, but that too shall pass too. Life is a journey. All of us is coming out of life dead. None of us is making it out alive. So whatever journey you're on now, enjoy it. All the best to you on your journey. And thank you so much for watching me on my journey. Being unapologetic, honest, and sharing it with you. Thanks again. Remember to like, comment, share this video, and do not forget to subscribe. And remember, if you don't share the video, how people who are maybe in some situation are going to know they need to start over. How are they going to know that, hey, there's someone here in Canada talking about their journey, or there's someone who I can reach out to maybe ask a question? Because I've answered, if you've emailed me, I've answered that question. Your question is the best way I know how to. If you've sent me a DM on Instagram. I've answered the questions. And I've seen the past where you asked me for some videos, like, or a video and maybe I can't do it. I just can't. But if I can, I do. But if I can't, I just can't. There is a video I need to do about nursing. Hey you, I know you're watching me. It's coming. I just want it to be good. But it's not. Bye. Thank you so much.